Hey guys, welcome to my first edited YouTube video. Hooray! This is the workout I did in my backyard today with the barbell and the weights I have at home. I'll be sharing some more applicable workouts this week for those of you who don't own weights. I just did this to kind of get familiar with the video editing software and the process, so here you go. First up, we have Sumo Deadlifts for 3 sets of 15. I'm doing Sumo Deadlifts here because it's my weaker form and I figured it would benefit me more given my limited resources. One thing I'm really trying to emphasize here is glute activation more than just yanking on the bar. You'll probably notice me twist a little bit once I'm forced to switch my grip here in just a second. You're up. Doop. That's mostly just due to the positioning. I'm not super familiar with deadlifting in this, with the mixed grip in this form. And then my upper back is just a little bit wonky. So, and then knocked over a broom. Nice. Next up, we have our overhanded barbell rows for 3 sets of 10. And let me tell you, these are some cheater rows. They're not super strict. Anyway, like I was kind of saying earlier with the mixed grip thing, my upper back is not super great, so I'm just throwing in a little bit of body English to help the bar up. It isn't much of a cheat, but these definitely aren't strict. Anyway, next we have our underhanded barbell rows for 3 sets of 15. These are more strict than the overhanded rows I just did. And as you're doing these, you should really try to focus on squeezing your elbows together in the back to activate those lats. One thing you don't want to do is let this turn into just a bicep curl where you're sticking your butt out. We want to feel this in the back mostly. All right, so last up, speaking of butts, by the way, we're doing Meadows Rows for 4 sets of 10 per arm. This is basically the strict version of the overhand rows that we were just doing before. One thing that you'll notice is you don't want to let your elbow drop down below about 30 degrees or so. It's not a landmine, right? We're not trying to keep that neutral grip. So one thing that I usually like to think about is as I'm bringing the bar up is more like I'm lowering myself down when doing a push-up. Basically, I'm trying to keep my torso straight and not let my elbow dip too far one way or the other. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Keep your eyes peeled on my channel for upcoming content. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Shredzilla and on Facebook at Shredzilla Shreds. Thanks, guys.